Okay. Crown family, I don't know what happened. YouTube be hating. YouTube be hating.
You better bring your ass on. There's money on the floor. There's
I don't
money
know
on the
what happened, Crown
floor.
family.
There's money on the floor. 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 There's money on the floor.
I don't know what happened, Crown family. YouTube be hating. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
She's a savage bitch, run those to the floor. Push you around for that money, you know she a goal. Bend your knees, bitch, she can take a loss.
But I'm here today. They made it out.
Work that, break that back.
YouTube is playing.
Bend them knees, bend them knees.
But who are me to judge?
Money on the floor, give me some more. It's money on the floor, she's taking the Lord. It's money on the floor. It's money.
Why YouTube be doing me like that?
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
Why YouTube be doing me like that?
There's money on the floor. 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 There's money on the floor.
Production wasn't ready for this.
There's money on the floor.
But who are me to judge?
She like expensive shit. She got ass and hips. She twerk that shit like.
Why YouTube be doing me like that?
Even faster shit. She love you a long time if you get a girl tip.
What? But who are me to judge?
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
But who are me to judge? But who are me to judge? But who are me to judge? But who are me? But who are me to judge? But who are me? Okay. Shout out to the remix god, okay? I should be up here remixing shit. But who are me to judge? But who are me to judge? Okay? You two got me backed up. You two got me backed up. I don't know what happened with that last video, Crown family. Give me just 1 second to get things together. What's good, everybody? This is the official Kingpain, the home of the lituation, where we keep it lit, okay? Shout out to Nas301, my lovely moderator, okay? I love when the mods are in the building, okay? Because then we truly have a dust-free zone. The mods don't let it get dusty up in here. There be a lot of dusty hoes coming through here. I don't understand why the dusty hoes be trying to come over here starting so much trouble and so much rift to the raft. Okay? Dusty ass bitches. Something going on with that motherfucking Andrew Caldwell. He working with the Illuminati or something. Because every time I talk about him, it be some dusty shit going on over here. There be a lot of shit going on. It be a lot of shit going on. I'm trying to tell you, these YouTube streets be having a lot of shit popping. Beware and be careful. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what happened with that last video. I don't know what happened. It just stopped, stuttered, shittered, blurred out. I don't know what happened. I'll be surprised if that shit is up tomorrow. Okay? The Andrew Caldwell, he's working with the Illuminati, and he is working with the devil himself. And I said it first here. I'm trying to tell y'all that Andrew Caldwell, every time I talk about him, it be some devil stuff going on. It be some demonic stuff at works. That Andrew Caldwell is linked up directly with Lucifer himself. I'm trying to tell y'all, beware of that Andrew. Every time the video be doing some stuff, it be a lot of shit going on. Oop, it's doing some shit again. Y'all seen that? Don't play. Okay? But when you're saved, okay? by the Holy Spirit and Jesus himself, okay? You could tap dance through voodoo, okay? Won't none of that voodoo work over here, Andrew, okay? You may have the phone glitching up. You may be doing all that stuff with the phone. And I know you watching my videos. Okay, that's why all of a sudden you want to give out receipts and stuff. Because I called you out on the receipts. I'm the bitch that call the hoes out on the receipts, okay? I'm like, well, where are the receipts? Now a bitch want to post receipts. Bitches is posting receipts and blocking videos, okay? Doing a lot of stuff. I see you hating. I see you hating. It's okay. Okay? So FDT. Okay? Laura Ingram jokes about Nipsey Hussle's death. Okay? Fuck this bitch. I'm done with this bitch and I just want to be off of her head already. But since Andrew is hating and stuff, he getting videos blocked and taken down and doing all kind of stuff. I don't care about none of that stuff. I'm not on YouTube for the money, okay? The money is funny right now on YouTube because hoes is hating and getting my videos blocked and taken down. But it's okay. I don't really give a fuck about all that. I'm not going to be up on YouTube with the mess and all the drama. The official Kingpain get enough money off the floor. I do. I go out and I get money off the floor every day. Okay? So I'm not worried about the YouTube check, okay? So y'all can keep blocking videos, okay? Y'all can keep blocking videos. It don't bother me at all, Andrew Caldwell. Mr. Undelivered. It don't bother me at all, sis. It don't. Okay? Because you ain't shit. I know you ain't shit, and I called you out on your shit, and I don't like you. Okay? What kind of low-down, dirty-ass, bum-ass little girl exposes her petting zoo like that? But off to bigger and better things, okay? Not even bigger or better or anything like that, but the bigger, worse, and uglier, okay? Uglier than the Andrew Caldwell beast itself is the Laura Ingram beef, okay? This girl right here, she jokes about the death of Nipsey Hussle. Now, if this bitch got a problem with Nipsey Hussle, she got a problem with all of us. All of us, the entire black community, okay? I mean, the interview speaks for herself. She don't like black people. She don't. Check out the interview, and y'all tell me what y'all think, okay? She jokes about Nipsey's deaths. She mocks the fact that 1,000 people, not 1,000, thousands, okay, thousands on top of thousands of people showed up for his marathon that continues. And she feels some type of way, but fuck that hoe. We don't like that bitch, and we about to be off with her head in a minute. Because we don't play that shit around here at the official Kingpain. We keep it black, black, blackity, black, 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 okay? Nipsey is a black and was a black politician, and he stood up for us blacks. And he is us and we are him. And if the bitch got a problem with Nipsey, she got a problem with us. Period. I don't give a fuck what a hoe talking about. Somebody reach out to Nick Cannon and tell him I need a motherfucking spot, okay? I'm trying to get on motherfucking wildin' out. Okay? I'm just saying. I just think that Laura will feel differently if a white politician would have been gunned down like that. I bet she would have gave a different review if it was a white politician, okay? But shout out to Nipsey for being a stand-up man in the black community, okay? And being a voice for the black community, a black politician, okay? Yes. Our black politicians are rappers these days, okay? These rappers, okay, are the voice of our community. Yes, they are. And Nipsey Hussle set a damn good example. So fuck that bitch and any bitch that stands up against him. Okay, I don't like them hoes. I don't like that bitch for sure. Laura Ingram. If the bitch was in front of me right now, I'd slap the shit from her face. Okay? I mean, they didn't even play Nipsey's part. She's sitting up here playing YG song, talking about FDT, and that ain't even his shit. That's YG shit. Google could have told her that. Where was her team at? Who is she working with? Fire the whole team. Fire Fox. They all canceled. They all canceled. She gonna sit up there and talking about the course was related to the lowest unemployment rate for African Americans. I mean, like, what in the fuck is she talking about? For the lowest unemployment, the song FDT is related to, like, what? Yo, whose girl is this? Whose girl is this? Fuck that shit. It don't even matter. We don't care who girl this is. It's time to be off with her motherfucking head. Off with your head, bitch. We don't give a fuck. And if Fox on fire, we got her. We'll retire this bitch right now. Off with the whole head. Okay? The game has spoken out. Everyone is speaking out. The world is an outrage. The black community needs to stand up. We need to email Fox. I'm saying if the bitch is not fired within the next 48 hours, I don't know how many big threats I can make up over here, but if the girl's not fired in the next 48 hours, I mean, who girl is this? Where do they find sister at? That bitch. I don't give a fuck about that hoe. Another dumb white bitch. Nasty hoe. Look, off with her motherfucking head. What is she talking about? What is she talking about? I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. A beach. I said a beach. Okay, don't be having me over here accusing me of cursing and things. A beach needs to at least know what she talking about. Okay? Okay, I guess we gonna get on to the bigger topics and stuff the moment y'all been waiting for it, okay? The moment y'all been waiting for it. Y'all drop some crowns in the comments. Drop some crowns in the comments. We gonna get into the Crown Family roll call, because that's my favorite part of the day. And then we gonna talk about this Tasha K versus the Hunters. The Hunters, okay? Because they ain't divorced yet. Ain't nobody divorced yet. The official Kingpain don't believe in divorce, and you'll never see the official Kingpain glorifying or bringing down or bringing light to nobody divorced or the breakup or the dissolution of a marriage, okay? I won't give no light to that. I don't believe in that. It ain't real. It ain't. I don't like that shit. That's fucked up. That's why I ain't been talking about Wendy. That's why I ain't been talking about Wendy. You'll never see me bringing light or glorifying a divorce. I don't believe in divorce. Divorce ain't right. That shit ain't right. Y'all didn't love each other from the story. But sometimes, that's why I still calling them the Hunters and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let a nigga go, as in divorce a nigga, to make them realize what they really, you gotta let a nigga know what they really missing out on. You gotta show a nigga what's really real, okay? You gotta let a nigga know they're dispensable. I gotta let your ass go. So shout out to Wendy. Okay, Wendy Williams is on her motherfucking, that's why she was asking all them questions to Tammy. That's why she was asking all them questions to Nene, okay? She on her housewife shit. She like, okay, I'm gonna let this nigga go so he can realize, who the real bag is, okay? Y'all drop some crowns in the comments. I'm not about to play with y'all today. I'm not about to play with y'all at all. I'm not about to play with Tasha K. At all. I haven't been playing with her for a long time. Tasha K is complete garbage. She's complete trash. I don't believe in Tasha K at all. She makes it all the way up. She is over there paying for gossip. At this point, I absolutely believe that Tasha K is paying for gossip. Tasha K is gossip. Tasha K is trash, and she pays for it. All those here right now, y'all haven't liked this video right now, y'all go ahead and like. That's some hater ass shit. It don't cost you nothing. Like the fucking video. Shit. Got Kingpain over here cussing. I don't even like to cuss. I'm just saying. Ever since she made that Cardi B, well, even before that, but that Cardi B alleged victim video, I ain't been messing with Tasha K ever since then. And that video was complete garbage. Complete garbage, okay? Now, and Tasha K just gotta insert herself. She gotta insert herself. She always tries to insert herself. She gotta make sure that she relevant. Every hot situation, every hot sister story, she got a motherfucking inside scoop and exclusive that ain't even real. I'm trying to told y'all, okay? So, Tasha K inserts herself into the whole Wendy Williams Hunter situation. And the official Kingpain, the reason y'all haven't seen me talking about Wendy Williams and the Hunter situation is because I really respect marriage. Okay? I believe in marriage. I believe that it's something that God ordained, and God forbid that me throw any stone in the direction of any marriage. I don't play that shit. I don't do that shit, and I don't glorify that shit. It's not popping over here in the palace or in the kingdom. I have the utmost respect for anyone's marriage. And you'll never see me throw a stone in the direction of any union, such as a marriage. Okay? And I'm just saying. Tasha K makes a video exposing Wendy's husband as a DL, a down low brother. Okay? She finds Avion, Fall Star, okay? Fresh off the skillet from somewhere. I mean, this nigga is crunchy AF. Everybody know what AF mean, right? I gotta educate some of y'all because most of my followers are 40 and up, okay? AF means ass fuck. Ass fuck. Ass fuck. I think I be getting like, you know, they be messing with me on YouTube because I be really real with stuff. I can't be doing all the F and the N's and stuff like that. I gotta calm down on the F's and the N's, okay? But like I said, I ain't doing this for money. Right? But if you want to donate, I accept all forms of donation. CashApp, PayPal, Venmo. The official Kingpain. Oh yeah, and I have Super Chat down there too as well. Okay? So, she found Davion fresh off the skillet somewhere, okay? This nigga is crunchy as fuck. Crunchy. Super crunchy. For all y'all that don't know what crunchy means, okay? That's what you call someone that's lying. That nigga crunchy. That's a crunchy ass nigga. Crunchy means lion. That's a lion asshole. That's the Lion King right there. That's what crunchy means. He crunchy. Okay? I just feel like Tasha K needed to sit her pregnant ass down somewhere. Pregnant bitches always trying somebody. That's what they do when they pregnant. Somebody said Avion is no victim. He was willing. Girl, he bust that shit wide open for Kevin. Okay, but that's neither here or there. I'm going to believe half of the story. Okay? Pregnant girls like to try it like this. Pregnant girls always like, because they know ain't nobody going to fight them, okay? They know ain't nobody about to try them. Girl, you was with child. Girls with child always like to put their tongue on somebody. Girl. I knocked the black off of you and the baby girl. Don't try the official kingpin. I'm just saying. These pregnant girls be trying to, I don't know if they hormonal or what it is, but the pregnant girls be trying it. I'm just saying. She found Avion Foster fresh off the skillet somewhere. His crunchy ass. I know his mother did not name him Avion or Fall Star. That ain't even a real name. That ain't documented to name. There ain't no fall stars. You can't be the fall star in the universe unless the star fell on top of your ass. Okay? Lying asshole. This is the crunchiest bitch in America, okay? And y'all know crunchy already means that this is the lying asshole, okay? He claims he was basically discovered and signed by the Wendy Williams show and Kevin Hunter. Okay? And because he wanted to be famous, this is his claim, he allowed Kevin Hunter to sexually abuse him for many years. Many years. Since the 80s, he's allowed Kevin Hunter to disembowel his bowels, to lock down them. Hey, we ain't about to do all that. But he claims that Kevin Hunter been waking that monkey up for many years, okay, since the 80s. Okay. He claims he was basically sexually abused by Kevin Hunter, okay? He says that Kevin Hunter held him down and stuck his 2-inch stick in his booty, okay? And must not be a lot of booty back there for the dick just to go in like that, or a lot of ass to be thrown around, period. But I'm just saying, I just feel like this is another After Neverland situation, okay? I mean, where are the receipts? We all know Tasha K don't even know what a fucking receipt is. I'm just saying, girl ain't never got no receipts. She ain't never got no damn receipts. Don't be surprised if she taking this shit down a week later, discreetly like Oprah, like she ain't even know what happened. Like who reported on that? She making it up, and I'm surprised that she giving light to this situation at all, or all her pregnancy and shit going on. That baby, oh look, we ain't commenting on no babies around here, okay? Forgive the official kingpin. Lord, forgive me, I almost said something about her child. I don't talk about babies or marriages and none of that over here, okay? We got standards and morals over here, okay? And we plan on keeping them for as long as we can, okay? Tasha K is the ultimate clout chase. She defines the clout and she defines the chase, okay? This bitch is trying to get some money. I'm just saying. She is. And it's time to be off with her head. Time to be off with Davion's head. It is. Davion thought he was gonna get off that easy. He thought he was gonna get off. Bring your ass here, little boy. We don't play like that around the kingdom. You thought you was just gonna get on Tasha K platform and make it all up like that, and nobody was gonna say nothing. Nobody was gonna come for that juggler. You thought because you had them shades on, you was being discreet. Ugly like that cannot be hidden. That's a different type of ugly that you got there. Ugly that you got, girl. Look, Davion. That's the new type of ugly that I've never been exposed to and that I've never experienced. But it's a new type of ugly. And you know what? I've been over Tasha K. I've known Tasha K was a fraud and that she's been paying for gossip for a minute now, okay? And the icing on the cake was the Cardi B and her alleged victim, like when she did that whole interview, and you just dumb enough to fall for the shit. Tasha K is trash, okay? And she's paying for gossip. And the official Kingpain said it, okay? And her whole channel would be canceled if it was up to me. She's been audited for the past couple months. The official Kingpain audited that whole, okay? I've been audited that little girl, okay? She's on audit. She's on audit review and audit report and audit until further notice. Until she learned what a receipt is. And clearly, she hasn't learned. She don't know. And she probably would never understand what a real receipt is, okay? I mean, it's Avion Fallstar talking about he's some kind of boy toy or something. He was Kevin Hunter's boy toy for many years. That's what he's claiming. Shout out to K-Love. The man, whatever he identified with, already had homosexual tendencies. Yeah, he's claiming that Wendy should have known that her husband had homosexual tendencies. I don't believe it, okay? I don't believe it. Ain't no way I would have stayed with a man for this long with no homosexual tendencies. Quit playing. With all them damn lawsuits on her platform, or something, guard or something. Okay? I don't know what they had said. Okay? Yes. So, Alvion Fallstar, if you guys don't know who he is, okay? He sang on the Wendy Williams show one day. And, you know, after he sang on the show, Wendy and her husband decided to sign him, okay? And make him some big kind of music star or whatever, okay? This is his claim, and it's all alleged, okay? Okay, like I said, I'm not here to talk about the marriage. I'm not talking about no marriage. Y'all never seen Official Kingpain talking about anybody marriage or anybody relationship. I don't just do that shit. I don't like that shit. That shit ain't cool, because I don't want nobody doing that shit to me, because shit. Sometimes we be dumb in love. Shit, the Official Kingpain is guilty of being dumb in love, and sometimes we do things in love that we wouldn't do under any other circumstance, you know? Sometimes you be dickmatized, okay? Or pussymatized, or per se matized, I don't know. But shit be happening. And we don't know how to explain it or know what came over us, but it's just like a fucking black cloud that just darkens the sky and shit. Look, we're not gonna go there. That's a whole nother episode. Okay? What I'm saying is marriage is ordained by God, and one should be very cautious when playing with marriage or people's marriages, okay? God will deal with you. It's in the Bible, and it's very true, okay? What the Lord put together, let no man tear apart. And that's just how I feel, okay? I won't be covering divorce over here on this channel, okay? Never catch Kingpain glorifying a divorce. That's not what I do. I'm not good with that. I feel like people need to work it out, okay? Wendy Williams and her husband are divorcing because they're not able to reconcile their differences, okay? Apparently, or supposedly, allegedly, he's having a baby outside the marriage. Girl name is, who cares, bitch, when she's being compared to Wendy? Somebody said, Avion, no rape victim. He played for pay. He probably is singing. Okay, look, girl. Talking about Avion, look. I feel like, what's that girl name? I was talking about her on the show just the other day. She need to call in. Ella May. I feel like Ella May feel like I would be so embarrassed if somebody called me on their show and picked me on their platform and the only thing that I had to perform was somebody else's song. I mean, they on the Tasha K platform talking about he sound like Brian McKnight. Brian McKnight? You mean that singer from the 80s? That singer from the 80s? Girl, goodbye. It's almost 2020, sis. Ain't nobody checking for Brian McKnight. Nobody. Half the motherfucking people didn't know who the fuck Brian McKnight was when you said Brian McKnight's name, okay? To tell the truth, nobody was checking for Brian McKnight when Brian McKnight was motherfucking Brian McKnight, okay? And I'm just saying, y'all drop some crowns in the comments. Brian McKnight ain't that motherfucking amazing or good looking in the motherfucking first place, okay? Ain't nobody checking for Brian McKnight and ain't nobody checking for Doodle Face Davion, okay? It's time to be off with this motherfucking here. Doodle Face Davion. I mean, where did she find Brian at? Where did she find Doodle Face Davion at? Where did she find Doodle Face Davion? Where did she find this double crunch, darkest chocolate, pepper skin ass boy from? Where did she find him? Sending up making all these rumors and gossip up about the hunters. I'm thoroughly convinced that Tasha K pays for gossip at this point. She's paying these people to gossip. Ever since she exposed Cardi B's alleged rape, she just be exposed. She just always got the inside scoop. Bitch, you lying. She definitely, I undoubtedly believe that Tasha K is making it all up. Her whole channel is trash. Throw the whole bitch away. I'm just saying, where did she find this double crunch, darkest chocolate, pepper skin ass girl from? Where did she find this nigga? This nigga just burnt crispy. I told y'all what crunchy mean. Y'all remember crunchy mean? Crunchy mean you just over there lying. Crunchy ass. Crunchy ass. This crunchy lip ass, booty faced ass little girl. This booty bandit. Okay? This a crunchy lip. This the crunchy lip booty bandit. Okay? Where she find bruh at? Bruh is not cool. Bruh is not cool. Breath just smell like holla ass. Instead of halitosis, breath smell like holla ass. Not halitosis, holla ass. This breath smell like holla ass. Okay? Breath so bad, this nigga gotta wear shades when he in the house to avoid from burning his eyes. Breath so bad, he gotta wear shades in the house to avoid from setting the motherfucking eyes off, okay? This nigga is so dark, his motherfucking shadow quit. The nigga fucking shadow said, I'm done. Shadow said, nah, okay? Shadow said goodbye, okay? Shadow said, you in, okay? You blacker than black is black, okay? The shadow said, you trying too damn hard, okay? Kodak black looking, little cousin looking ass. Kodak black little cousin looking ass nigga. They only just recently found out that they are related. Kodak Black and Crispy Lip, what's his name? Davion, Doodle Face Davion and Kodak Black, they just found out that they related. Guess how they found that they related? It wasn't DNA. It wasn't. They didn't find it. They related because they the only two niggas on planet Earth that leave their fingerprint on charcoal. They leave their fingerprint on charcoal. These some black ass niggas. The whole shadow and quit work. The shadow said, I give up. The shadow said, you win. The shadow felt like they was in competition, okay? But these niggas is not just black. These niggas is block with a Q. That's how Candy said it. Don't put that on me. It's all alleged. But it wasn't DNA, okay? Look, bro. I don't care how well you can sing, okay? I don't care how well you can sing. I don't want to hear shit from you. I don't want to hear shit from you. Not until you get that shit off your face. Not until you get the shit. Like, what is that, my nigga? Like, what is that? What is that, my nigga? It looked like Faison Love took his shit on your face. It looked like Faison Love left a skid mark all across your motherfucking, not the face, the side of your face. Like, what type of nigga wear sunglasses indoors? Like, the type of, the shit that's on, boy, please, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Get your skin together, old gremlin looking ass nigga. This nigga look like a straight gremlin head ass boy. Where did she find this man at? Tasha K must have been going through all type of videos. All type of videos. Please, she must be submitting ads. Where did she find this? Tasha K is paying for gossip, period. It's not real gossip over there. She full of shit. It's naive, okay? And then he all on Tasha K platform, and his girl, right? His fiance, his wifey or something, she over there eating grapes just laughing. The whole shit is funny to her. He talking about getting fucked in the booty by Kevin Hunter. He talking about Kevin Hunter holding him down and making him feel like nothing. And you sit next to your fiance or your wife to be, and you supposed to be her protector. I don't see how you gonna protect her when some corny ass, dorky ass man like Wendy Williams' husband could come in and hold you down and make you feel like the shit that's on your face and take your booty, and you talking about he got a 2-inch dick and it ain't shit. Like, I just don't believe it. Ain't nobody with a 2-inch nothing gonna make me feel like nothing. Okay? I feel like you making it up. You feel some type of way. You're clout chasing and you want some money. You broke. You can't even afford a good skincare regimen. Your skin look like ass. I don't give a fuck if you sound like Brian McKnight. Ain't nobody checking for Brian McKnight, nigga. It's 2020 almost, my nigga. Brian McKnight has been canceled 40 years ago, my nigga. Like, quit playing. Ain't nobody even listen to that type of R&B. Not to say it ain't good. Not to say you ain't got no good voice, but I don't care how good your voice sound when you got shit on your face. Period. Get rid of the shit and then holler at me. Nigga, you got my face all frowned up, looking all crazy and shit just because you got skid marks all on your face. Look like Faison Love took a shit on your face. What's good, Crown Family? Let's get into our Crown Family roll call because the official Kingpain about to get up out of here, okay? It's been real today. Lituation, Andrew Caldwell getting my videos, but I think it's Andrew. I think it's Andrew because he be watching my videos. I know he be watching my videos. I know Andrew be watching my videos. I think he didn't want to get on my shit blocked. That was the weirdest thing, how my video just froze when I was talking about him. But it's okay, because it's money on the floor. Wake up to the king, okay? Get that money off the floor. Don't nothing come to dreamers but dreams, okay? Time to get that money off the floor. I'm gonna get my coffee a little bit later. But tonight, we sipping on that scissor. Hey? Personally, I thought he sounded good, but he wasn't nothing special or something I never heard before.
It's money on the floor.
It's money on the floor. This is the outro music
There's money on the
and
floor.
the intro music, and always gets me turned up. I love it. It's perfect for the workout, okay? I'm just saying, if you haven't got that money on the floor already, go and download it. It's available on all streaming platforms, okay? And it don't cost you nothing, okay? If you haven't liked the video already, like the video now and hit that notification bell while you're at it, because it don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing. I'm drinking Chardonnay tonight. And y'all go check my community feed. In the community feed, there's a lot of money to be made. If you don't like money, you're crazy. Y'all be on the lookout for all the money. The official King Pain is gonna link y'all up with all the dough. Trust me, I won't steer y'all wrong. There's money on the floor. Okay?
There's money on the floor.
You know what I'm saying? Right there, look at that fat, twerk that, work that, pop a little low, pop it like a drop, stop it on your fucking chin. Hope you talking a lot of shit, but I really don't understand why you get that fucking money, why you pop it to the chin. Why you get that money, why you get the fucking beans, pop it like a drop, stop it on your fucking chin. I hope you talking a lot of shit, but I really don't understand what. Okay? Don't get me over here making it up. Y'all not ready? Okay? It's money on the floor. This has been an awesome episode of The Official King Pain. I love y'all so much. It's a late night and y'all up with the king. It's early morning. Y'all waking up with the king. Y'all going to sleep with the king. Y'all doing all kind of shit with the king. Okay? It is what it is. I love y'all so much. I rock with those who rock with me. Okay? Y'all drop some crowns in the comments. After the video, y'all come back to this video. Come back to the video and y'all drop some crowns. If you rock with the king, come back and drop some crowns. Okay? It is what it is. Drop some crowns and be checking out my community feed. I'll be looking at those, checking out my community feed. If you leave comments, if you like the videos, I'm paying attention. Like I said, I got some giveaways coming up soon. And you already got your foot in the door if you follow me on my social media and if you follow me right here on YouTube at The Official King Pain. And hit me up at TheOfficialKingPain@gmail.com. I'm available to all my subs. My telephone number is 209-707-7143. Call me directly at the Palace. It's good. It is. I'm right here and I'm available. Yeah, I rock with those who rock with me. And it is what it is. The Official King Pain, this is the home of the lituation where we keep it lit. We keep it lit over here. Some people be like, you too lit, you up too early, you should be in over here. What you was doing? Blah, 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 blah. Like, come on now. I'm young. You only live once. And you gotta make every move your best move. Follow The Official King Pain. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my community feed. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on Facebook. Okay? It's all The Official King Pain across all platforms. And make sure you include the. You gotta include the THE, okay? And I'll be on the lookout for you. Yeah, I take call-ins. You can call in anytime. You can call in on every single live. On every single live that I do, the call-in line is open. The call-in line is open right now. If you want to call in, it's 209-707-7143. And you know what? I'll give you a minute to call in case you want to call in. It's 209-707-7143. You got exactly 2 minutes to call in, or the Official King Pain will end this live, and I will get to doing some other stuff. Like, I gotta play my show for the morning. I'm gonna come back live here in the morning before work. I'm about to grub down on some food, okay? I'm trying this vegan, vegetarian, semi-lifestyle, okay? Okay? Shout out to Lady Biddle. I love Lady Biddle, okay? And anybody interested in losing weight or getting their summer body back, they snatch back, hit me up at TheOfficialKingPain@gmail.com. I've been fasting, y'all. Well, not fasting. I've started a new lifestyle. I've cut out the meat from my diet. Okay, and it's not just temporary. It's not just for this little music festival I'm going to hosted by Pharrell called the Something in the Water tour at the end of this month. It's not just for that. It's not. It's for my whole life. Okay, my whole life. I want to be in shape. I want to be fit, and it's a lifestyle that I'm managing and that I'm taking over. So, you know what I'm saying? The official Kingpain is monitoring his waist. I'm wearing my waist belt. I'm exercising. I'm eating right, no meat. And I'm learning different things about the vegan and the gluten free and the vegetarian, all that lifestyle, okay? So if you're on the journey and you're trying to lose the weight, you want a summer body, you want to be in your two-piece and you want to be snatched this summer, put the meat down. Put the meat down. Let's save the meat for Thanksgiving and Christmas, okay? You gotta be a holiday seasonal ass bitch. You can't just be eating the meat all the time because the meat don't allow you to have that banging ass summer body that you want every summer, okay? This summer I'm gonna have the body that I need, okay? Yes. So y'all be on the lookout for the official King Pain. I'm gonna have some new photo shoots coming soon. Okay, I just got one or two more abs that need to poke out in the middle. Okay, I need one or two more abs to poke out in the middle, and then I'll be swimsuit and summer suit ready. Oh shit, we got a phone call. Okay, let's answer. What's good, Crown Family?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, what's good?
I'm doing good. Just watched your show. So, what do you think about Avion talking about everything that happened with him and Calvin?
I think he's lying. I think it's all made up. I think that Tasha K is paying him for gossip. I think that Tasha K has been paying a lot of people for gossip lately because her channel has grown so big that anything that she puts out seems almost real.
Yeah, it seemed really over the top.
Really over the top. All of a sudden he's gay. There's never been any other rumors or allegations about him being gay. But now when Tasha K decides that, oh, I want to insert myself into this story because, other YouTubers are getting so many views and, the story is so big, I want to talk about Wendy Williams now. It's like she never really covered Wendy before, but now you want to talk about Wendy. Um, and the way that you insert yourself is like she always trying to expose somebody. Now Kevin Hunter is gay, and I just take it as
Right.
like a shot against the whole family because sometimes people divorce people in order to straighten them up. I don't feel like Wendy and her husband are really getting divorced. I feel like she's on her Tammy Rivera. She's on her Needy Leaks. She's on her, you know, I'm gonna get my husband. I'm gonna whip my husband into shape because either we meant to be or we not meant to be. You know what I'm saying? And divorce will teach a nigga like either you want me or you don't, bitch. You almost have me or you won't. Okay?
Right. I thought it was really weird when he was talking about how little his penis was and how large Wendy's coochie was.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he was talking about Wendy's private parts, but then he was like, I don't have anything against her. But I mean, that was so rude. I mean, it didn't seem authentic to me at all. So I think Tasha's been working on this story with him for months,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that they were just like waiting for the perfect time to come out. And Avion said it himself. He said he would never have said anything if Wendy wouldn't have filed for divorce. So
Absolutely. I mean,
it
it's
was
all
it was
made
the
up.
it was like the perfect time for him to be like, okay, the coast is clear. I'm gonna spill, all this because she's filed for divorce. Because he probably felt that she wouldn't be as upset with him for spilling, all this dirt because she's mad at her husband. So it was the perfect time for him to, trash her husband, Calvin.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And you're right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because Wendy would have been pissed. If he would have come out with this first, like a couple weeks ago when Wendy was talking about how the wedding ring wasn't going to come off and, they were going to stay married. Had the story come out then, Wendy would have been so upset.
Absolutely.
And then he would have been blamed for people would have been pointing the finger at him, for her filing for divorce. But since she filed for divorce, he was like, okay, I'm going to come out with this story. And even if part of it's true and some of it happened, he was so crude and disgusting in the details of what happened. And then to accuse him of rape, he did not rape him.
Absolutely didn't rape him. That nigga busted wide open for a real nigga, okay?
That's just crazy. I couldn't believe that he came, like he's trying to come across like a victim. He was manipulated. He was raped by a drugged out man that came in and just took advantage of him, raped him and all this stuff. Yet he was, how can you be a victim and then profit at the same time? He was getting gifts. He even said that Calvin was spending half of the time with him and half of the time with Nikki. So you can't be a victim and then be the person who is spending, 12 hours a day with the person that's victimizing you and doing, spending all this money on you. And there were just so many contradictions in the interview. It was crazy. So it didn't surprise me today when she came back with him and his wife to kind of discuss some of these things, because it just came off really, really messy.
Absolutely. We all know Tasha K is messy than motherfucker. And don't be surprised if a couple weeks from now, Tasha K removed these interviews from her page like they never even happened or existed, just like Oprah and the Neverland situation when they find out that this shit is false and he making it all up. Because, like, really, who cares about some man that sounds like Brian McKnight? I feel like Ella May feels about Jacquees singing her song. Like, how embarrassed would I be if this story breaks loose and the only songs that I have to sing on your live in front of 500,000 subscribers is songs by Brian McKnight. I have no music of my own, and I'm claiming that Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter signed me. Like, where's your songs at, sis?
Right, he was trying to he went into the interview singing, trying to promote his voice for clout. A victim doesn't do that.
Exactly.
He went into it singing, and then he left it singing. But Tasha wants to be taken serious. No one, more than half of her viewers don't even like her. They just watch because of the shock value of it all, but somebody's going to get her. There's no way that she's going to be able to continue to do what she's doing without losing. She's going to lose it all, or she's going to lose a whole lot. Because she's doing way too much. I mean, this man's on her live talking about how Calvin has a 2-inch penis and Wendy has a large private parts. Her private parts are too large for her husband to pleasure her. I mean, it's just too much.
Honestly,
it's just
too
much.
I believe that Tasha K coached him to say all of that. I believe that they've had many conversations and that she was like, oh, you going to say this here? Like, the only reason that she had him on the show because he was connected to Tasha K. I mean, she was connected to Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter some kind of way, but everything else outside of the connection was made up. Like, she made up the love affair, she made up the rape, and she made him say it, and she paid him for it. Tasha K is paying for gossip. That's what she's doing. I mean, did you see her alleged video where she said that Cardi B raped that man? She paid him too. He a comedian.
That was terrible.
Terrible.
I mean, that was terrible, and it was just disgusting what she turned that whole thing into to make Cardi B out to be just. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. It was just disgusting. But she definitely coached this Avion. She coached him. She worked with him and and they came up with this story. Definitely.
Absolutely.
They came up with the story. There's just, he was way too happy of a person to be saying, I was watching it like, oh my God, Ari, and then his wife is sitting next to him.
Laughing.
If that was my husband, there's no way.
No way.
How could you sit next to your husband when supposedly all these things happened to you, and
she eating grapes?
It's obviously the way he's trying to make it come across like he was victimized. He was raped. He was manipulated. He was taken advantage of. No, he was a part. He didn't have any respect for Wendy. He didn't care about. He didn't care about Wendy. He didn't care about their marriage. He was trying to get whatever he could get from Calvin, money, a way into the music industry. Any way he could.
Absolutely. And look,
any way that he could. And it didn't work out. It didn't work out for him. And somewhere along the line, Calvin and him, parted ways because he chose Nikki, because he said in the interview that Calvin would do anything for Nikki. So at some point he had to have, just quit. He quit dealing with Avion. So I think that he's mad. I think he's mad that he didn't get what he wanted to get out of the deal. He had told Calvin that he wanted a certain amount of money for some sort of deal that they had put together, and that Calvin wasn't he wasn't paying him. He wasn't paying him what he promised.
Absolutely.
And so he's mad about that. He's mad about not getting paid. He feels like, what was the word that he used? He said that he felt like I can't remember the word, but he said that he feels like he disrespected his family. He didn't use that word, but it's all over money. It's all over the fact that he didn't get the money that he wanted out of Calvin. So I think he said that he was suing him, or that he's going to be suing him for the money.
Yeah, he said that we suing him or something. I just feel like he's lying and he's making it all up. And don't be surprised.
Well, he's trying to use the angle. It's like the Me Too movement that's going on right now. He's trying to use the angle of, I'm young and I was at a low point in my life, and then I'm from he's from a small town, and then someone like Calvin comes into your life, from New York, and you just want your dreams to come true so bad that you're willing to, basically, he just made it seem like Calvin came into his life and just completely pulled a Harvey Weinstein on him or something, which did not happen.
Absolutely. I just feel like he's making it all up. Yeah, like how could you let this man, and why would you not say nothing before? And then you saying that he has a 2-inch dick, like, okay, like if a man has a 2-inch dick, you doing a lot of assisting. Like you helping him stick it in at this point. Like you busted it wide open for he can insert his 2-inch dick into your boy pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't no, like if he's holding you down and he's trying to rape you, ain't no 2-inch dick just coming inside you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you like spreading the cheeks like, oh, come in me, daddy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, oh, his dick's so long that, he taking advantage of you. Like, you letting him in at this point, and you like it.
Yeah, that was, he did that. That was to humiliate him. It was for shock value, because not only did he say that he had a 2-inch dick, he said that Wendy that her area was large.
Too big to accept the dick. So that
right.
She don't even feel the dick because her pussy's so fat that the dick just barely touches, he's barely touching the surface. That's what he's trying to insinuate.
Right. And then he said that Wendy had cheated on him multiple times too. But at the same time, he's got nothing against Wendy.
And you know what else he ain't got? He ain't got no proof. He ain't got no receipts. He ain't got any picture or video to prove that there ever was anything between him or Kevin.
Right.
Not even a text message.
Which is very strange, because you would think he'd have something.
Yeah, but you can expect that from Tasha K. You expect that from Tasha. She don't ever have receipts.
Yeah. It doesn't surprise me that she's being sued. It doesn't surprise me. You know what she did a couple months back? I don't know if you're aware of this, but on her community feed, she accused George Foreman of having a relationship with an underage girl. And she posted it like 3 or 4 times. And I have never followed Tasha K. I'm kind of new to YouTube, but I've been following YouTube for probably about 9 months now. So, I'm aware of her and all the drama. But she was literally willing to destroy George Foreman's life over a lie, because she never went forward with the story. But people were asking her about it. They were saying, what about the story? And I rarely comment because I don't like her, but I commented and I said, don't do this. Don't do this, Tasha. This is wrong. Because she was saying the girl was a teenage girl And it was bullshit. But Tasha, she doesn't care. She doesn't care, but for some reason, and I don't know what happened behind the scenes, but she never went forward with that story. But that is how low this woman will go. She will go so low that she will take a man that is loved by hundreds of millions of people all over the world, that's had a wonderful reputation, a prize fighter, to destroy him too.
Absolutely.
She was going to do it to him too. I have no respect for her. Whatever she's got coming, she deserves every bit of it. I don't feel sorry for her. The fact that she didn't show up for court today because she's pregnant. I mean, it's ironic that she was in the hospital and that her pictures of her in the hospital 2 days ago were all over the internet when she knew she had to be in court today.
Absolutely.
And she leaked those photos of her in the hospital so she wouldn't have to go to court because she's trying to avoid all this court stuff. And she'll be able to for a little while. But it's all going to catch up to her.
That's why she's trying to change her channel. That's why she's doing this. That's why she's paying people for gossip now, because she's trying to make it seem like her page is all like, you know, fluff. You know what I'm saying? It's all just a parody. Like she's a comic, or she's for comic relief. Like everything that she makes up is just, you know, sub-real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why she's doing this, because she's trying to dodge the lawsuits that she has pending against her. She's trying to make like, my page is just fun and jokes. I don't really report news. I report bullshit and gossip, and we make it up over here. And these are paid actors, and etc. and etc. Like the last guy she had on was a comedian. The one that was talking about he was raped by Cardi B. That's a comedian. She paid him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He was the actor. You know what? All this in the eyes of a judge. Okay, when this comes to a court of law, and it will, because she is going to have to go to court. She's going to have to walk into a courtroom and face a judge. And all this, I'm a shock jock, this is for entertainment, all that's going to go out the window, because these are real lives that she's ruining and destroying for her own benefit. All she cares about is the money that she's making, clicks and views, and half the time she turns on her own viewers. She'll interview someone, and then a couple weeks later, she'll turn on the person that she's interviewed. It wouldn't surprise me if she turned on this guy that she just interviewed tonight and last night, Avion, whatever his name is. It wouldn't surprise me if she turned on him. It's almost like she'll interview someone, come out with this outlandish story, and then she turns on them, you know, a couple weeks later to kind of save herself and back out of it. It's her way of like backing out of putting the story out.
Absolutely. I believe.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I see her do it over and over again.
Yes. I believe she's making up these stories herself, and she's paying these people. She's finding people. She's posting ads. She's doing auditions. She's finding people who have any association or connection with Wendy, and she's paying them to come on her platform and to expose and to make up and to further perpetuate the lies and perpetuate the narrative that she wants to push. She's pushing this narrative. This narrative have never been heard before. No one's ever accused Wendy's husband of being gay before. But now Tasha K wants to insert herself because she sees all the other YouTubers are getting so many views and so many follows from the Wendy Williams situation. She wants to insert herself, and the way that she does it is by saying that Wendy's husband is a homosexual, and that's why they're getting a divorce.
Right. Yeah. It's really bad because she does not have the money to. Well, I don't care how mad Wendy is at her husband right now. Wendy has a son with this man. And what this is doing to her son alone will make Wendy full force use every everything at her disposal to stop what Tasha is doing, regardless of how upset she is with her husband. So Tasha K she is barking up the wrong tree with this story, with Cardi B. So much negativity has come down on her over the last few months. And not everyone's wrong. I mean, she's bad news. This woman is bad news. I mean, her rap sheet speaks for itself. She has stalking and harassment and all this stuff on her rap sheet. I mean, this is what she's all about.
Absolutely. I mean, and how...
She's not going to stop. She's not going to stop until somebody stops her, until one of these people that sue her wins a big lawsuit and she has to pay attorney fees and she ends up, losing it all. Because she's going to keep going until somebody gets her. Somebody's going to get her, and she's going to lose it all.
Absolutely.
I guarantee it.
Absolutely.
I guarantee
and Tasha K would love it so much if Wendy would go back and forth with her. That's why she's doing this. She wants a response out of Wendy. Wendy Williams is not worried about Tasha K's ass. She would not even lower herself to Tasha K's standards to go back and forth for Tasha K. Tasha K is going to pull out everything that she got to try to secure her a spot or try to attach herself to Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams is not falling for the shit.
Right. Tasha's never going to cross over. She's never going to cross over. She's burying herself with what she's doing. That's all she's doing is burying herself. She would love to cross over. She would love to be on TV. That's what she wants. It's never going to happen.
That part. Well, thank you, caller. Thank you so much for calling in. I hope you had a wonderful, I hope you enjoyed the live. Someone else trying to call in right now. I'm trying to give, everybody time to talk. Okay?
Have a good night. Thank you.
Shout out to the last caller. Crown family is popping tonight. What's good? Call in now. I see you in the comments. I don't see no 320 number. Call in. Make sure you call in the right number. 209-707-7143. Okay? Yes. Tasha K, that's all she wants. She just wants the clout. And pregnant bitches, they just be talking shit. Pregnant bitches just be talking shit because they know ain't nobody about to whoop their ass, bitch, you pregnant. And the kid ain't do nothing wrong, okay? Hold on 1 second. Caller, what's good?
Hey, what's going on with your family?
What's popping?
Oh, man. So, I've been up all night, right? Looking at this footage of Brother Nip, being gunned down.
What? What's going on with that?
It was something that just wasn't sitting right with everything with me. Family, like spirit was talking to me or something, man. I don't know. I had something driving me just keep keep looking at this, keep scrubbing through this footage.
Yeah.
So there's some footage that got released, and it's a reverse angle of things, and being reversed is actually way more clear than the original that was released through TMZ. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm looking at this, brother, and let me go through. I'm about to go through my history right now and drop the link so that you can watch this shit with me.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Drop the link. Put it in the video comment. Was
Okay,
that
give me
you?
1 second to get that shared. Let me copy this link so I can drop it in on.
Absolutely. I mean, what's his name? Eric Holder. He said that he didn't do it, and he said that he's innocent. And that's his plea in court. And a lot of people feel some type of way about the video. They really don't feel like you can see anyone in the video, let alone able to make out a face or come up with the name. So, yeah.
100% right. And people should be feeling that way because, I mean, with your eyes looking at, and you can't make out, you can't make out nobody.
Absolutely. I feel like it was plot. I feel like the government was definitely involved. I mean, they don't want to see the black people succeed. They don't want to see us come up, and they don't want to see us take over. And Nipsey Hussle was definitely revolutionizing black culture and showing us a different way. And
Right.
they wasn't good with that. He was exposing us to cures for AIDS, and he was letting us know that we should own our own shit. And
Right.
he was showing us the way. And
colonizing hip hop.
yes. And of course, he was our black politician. He's the black president. You know what I'm saying? And they was gonna do whatever they could to shut him down and shut him out. And his name even means God will rise. So
yes, Ernest. Yes, sir.
yes. So it's just a lot involved.
So I'm trying to drop this link for you in the description part in the
It probably
chat.
won't let you. You gotta probably text it to me.
So I'm gonna just tell you. Is it okay if I just tell you what channel it's on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay?
I'm gonna write it down
Okay.
right now.
It's called Video Reel. That's the channel, and the title, it says new ! Nipsey Hussle shooting reverse. Okay.
Mhm.
And then the thumbnail is Nip sitting up in a white shirt with his Cubans on and a red hat.
Wow.
So, anyways, what I'm trying to get to with that, once you look at this footage, brother, and I wish we could look at it together at the same time, you're going to see who they say is Eric Holder come around the corner out of that alley, right?
Mhm.
Now, underneath the T-Mobile sign, there's glass, the glass walls, and you can see the reflections off of it. Now, when the quote-unquote shooter come around the corner, you can see his reflection pop up in that glass, okay? Now, when he keep moving, and everybody else around in the video is still in real time, this reflection don't go nowhere. It stay in the same spot for a solid second, and then it slowly ease out of the video. And I'm not a film student or been to photography class or whatever. I just know that I'm a human being with two goddamn eyes, and I know what's right is right and what's wrong is, and this shit don't make no sense.
Well, to me, for the video to even be in reverse means that it's edited, because videos aren't just in reverse. So there's something
Right.
with it just even to be in reverse. Like, you have to have some type of skill at video editing to even put a video in reverse. So
You're right.
That was
one of the first things that came to my mind too, brother. That was one of the, I'm like, okay, this might be a little janky here, but look, you can see the same exact shit on the original video that was released by TMZ. It's the same shit. Only on this reverse one, it's a little bit clearer, but you can see the exact same shit go down.
Okay.
So I'm a super skeptic. I'm like, wow, man, somebody probably did something to this. Let me
Well,
go
I'm
back
trying to find the video right now. You said it's videoreal.new?
Yes, sir. Video real. Yes, sir.
And then you put .new or it's new?
It says, the title is new, ! Nipsey Hussle shooting reverse.
How do I put it in the search bar? www.
No, go to YouTube, bro.
Oh, go to YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Okay, because we got many computers over here in the palace. I'm just pulling up on one of
that's
them.
my fault. I should have clarified that. That's my fault, honey.
Oh.
I got it, man. I've been up for like 6 hours.
You be up like that too? I'll just be up. People be like, why you be doing videos so late and early in the morning? I'll just be up. It don't even bother me none.
Right.
So I'm looking up this Nipsey video.
Okay, you got it on right now?
No, I'm trying to. So in the search bar we put video real, VIDEOREAL, one word.
Right. No, it's two. It's separated.
2 words. Okay, and then we put a new NEW exclamation point.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right, and then hold on. And then we type in Nipsey shooting reverse.
Yo, that should work. That should work.
Okay, so we on YouTube, right? And we typed all the in.
Yes,
you said the Nipsey is sitting in a chair with gold chains on and stuff.
Right.
This ain't your video, is it?
No, it's not mine. No,
I'm just joking. No, I'm looking at it right now.
That's why I asked if it was okay to, shoot somebody else's channel up.
Oh, yeah. As long as you call in and ask, people was doing it in the comments. That shit hella rude. This video is hella clear. This is the clearest video I've seen of the shit.
Oh, right. Okay, so keep getting. So where we gonna be looking at is right around 43 seconds is where you gonna see that man come around the corner and his image appear underneath that T-Mobile sign. And pay attention to his image appearing at T-Mobile sign, how fast he keeps walking and how still that reflection is.
This him way over here walking up?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Nah, that ain't him. I ain't seen this one.
Right.
Damn, he walked up from way over here.
Way around the corner, you get the whole corner.
Damn, was there no niggas over there? Ain't nobody stop him? Nobody say hello?
Watch the nigga get out the white car and meet him, though. Watch the nigga get out the white car and meet him.
Nobody about to get out this white car. You making this white car right here?
You know what? It's the white car that's the one that's right next to this and the one on the other side of that car. There's a motherfucker get out that car and meet that nigga. Right in stride.
Everybody gone.
Right.
His niggas is out. His homies is out.
Everybody else getting up out of here, but Buddy in the white shirt that it looked like he pointed out in this, he was taking his sweet ass time.
That part, like he knew he wasn't about to get shot.
And tell me how come the sister doubled back to the car in the middle of a fucking shootout.
I see that.
That black Audi that's sitting in that
right there. Yeah, out and get out she go to the car, get out the car and run it. Well, I mean it's weird, but damn. That don't look like they involved, they running. But the nigga that shot
He's running. I'm just curious of how you coming back to a shootout twice.
Yeah. Let me see.
That don't make no kind of sense to me.
It's also the nigga he run out, he run around, he run back and he don't get in no car. He run back into the alley. I thought he got back in this white SUV in the front. He run down the alley.
No, he bent the corner from the other way, though. But the big thing about this, though, I mean, everybody already got that intel, but I ain't heard nobody talking about this motherfucking reflection that don't go nowhere. And then, so when the shots started ringing out, and this buddy in a white T-shirt, he started heading towards the alley, too. You can look at the window and see how he moving, and his reflection ain't adding up to how he moving either. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So what? Also, so what are you trying to say? Like, Nipsey not dead, or?
No. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to, you know, I'm not no chance law hat type guy, you know, but it's something that's not adding up. And I had heard some shit being thrown around where a couple brothers were saying that it looked like maybe that footage that came out, the TMZ had been edited. What did they call it? Layering. They said layering.
Mm-hmm.
That it had been layered up. So nah, these niggas is tripping, man. You know, we always want to search for a conspiracy theory. You know, it's just some good shit. But the further I looked into this, man, this just is. How is your reflection going to come to a standstill while you moving?
That's
that don't
crazy.
make no sense.
That is crazy, and that's the most clear video that I've seen of it.
Right.
That's so crazy. Like, I don't even know how you got a hold of that video. That's so clear.
It popped up on my feed, man. I ain't been searching nothing but Nipsey, and that's why, bro, I ain't trying to, like, clout chase. This is something that, I just felt important. Like, I haven't heard nobody talking about this, so I just want to try to get that information out there. I want people to see this, you know, and I ain't saying it's a conspiracy theory necessarily, man. All I'm saying is that something ain't right. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to find the answers like everybody else.
Absolutely. Definitely. And we all feel the same way that you feel. Something ain't right about this Nipsey Hussle situation. It's definitely something not right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This shit crazy, man. You know?
It's definitely crazy. It's unfortunate. I've been praying for Nipsey, his family. I send my condolences to the family of Nipsey and everybody affected by this violence. It's so crazy.
Right.
It is. And, you know, it's just so crazy. It is. And it's really hard to comment about and really hard to give you an honest opinion about because, you know, people feel some type of way. Everybody feels some type of way about what went on and what happened.
Right. It's a sensitive, you know, it's people want high emotion behind it.
And I told myself I wasn't going to talk too much about it, but it just keep coming up. Laura Ingram went on Fox TV to try to mock and, like, belittle Nipsey and his death and his passing. Like, it's just like...
I couldn't believe that.
I couldn't believe it either. It's so crazy.
Come on, man. I mean, we get it. We get it that you feel some type of way towards, you know, the African-American culture behind the shit set up of LeBron. Like, we understand that you don't fuck with us, but you ain't got to shit on our kings when they die. Like, that's just all the way disrespectful and classless, man.
Absolutely, and that's what I'm saying too. It's just disrespectful. It's classless. You could tell that she has it out for the blacks. She don't like the blacks. She don't like us. She don't like the whole community. It could have been anybody, and they would have been up there laughing and making like it was funny. That's not even Nipsey's song. He wasn't even in the clip that they showed. They showed a clip of YG, like YG passed away or something. That's not even Nipsey.
Right. I mean, they say that's the journalism y'all putting out. He ain't even got the right man.
They didn't do no research. They didn't have no team. They didn't Google shit. They was laughing. They took some shots before they went live, and they just got on there and made it all the way up.
Made a mockery of this man's death. You know, and the way she was talking about him, what did she say? What did she say? He's sort of a big deal. Some shit like that.
She was laughing at the fact that thousands of people showed up for his death. She didn't think, she doesn't feel like so many people should even, she don't even feel like people should even care. She was like, thousands of people showed up for his death. They was talking about FDT. They repeated it so many times. Maybe they're referring to the lowest unemployment rate in the African American community. Like, I'm like, what is this bitch talking about? If I could just jump through the screen and stop the fuck from her face.
I said, as soon as I tweet that bullshit, I'm from the West Coast myself. Okay, I'm from Portland, and you know, I put a little post out. And I said, you know, this Ms. Laura, her LA pass better be all the way revoked. You know what I'm saying? Like, her, you know, her passport is expired for coming to LA.
Absolutely.
You know? I mean, that ain't cool, man. Like, somebody got to check her. She shouldn't have no fucking, and then Game posted something too, and he said, you know, we got to band together. And if you fuck with this, or you just down for your people, if you really part the cause, then we ain't fucking with nothing that Fox got anything to do with. And so
absolutely.
She got to get up out of here, man. If you can't tolerate that, you know, black dollars, they ring bells, you know.
Absolutely. Fox has been canceled.
All right, brother, man, I don't want to hang you up, you know, and all the stuff, man. I just want to try to push that information out, man, get it to as many sources possible so we can get
Thank you for the exclusive. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for watching The Official Kingpain. I hope you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so now.
I'm about to start right now, bro. I'm going to hold you down. I appreciate you moving.
Yes, thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, I'm going to tap in with you.
For sure. This is the home of the lituation. This is where we keep it lit, okay? Yes, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe now. It don't cost you nothing. That way you know when we lit over here, okay? Subscribe. The Official Kingpain about to get up out of here, okay? This was a lituation. We've been up here for a mile long, okay? We've been lit tonight, okay? Okay? I'm just saying, we talked about Tierra Marie versus 50 Cent. We talked about Tasha K versus the Hunters. We talked about Andrew Caldwell versus Adrian Bronner. We talked about Laura Ingram versus the Black community and Nipsey Hussle. Yes, it was a great show. Shout out to the Crown family. Let's go ahead and get into our Crown family roll call. And we about to get up out of here, okay, Crown family? What's good? Drop some crowns in the comments. Woo! Official Kingpain up here, get his faded. Let me get some, okay? Crown family roll call from the top. Woo! Shout out to K-Love. Drop some crowns in the comments. Shout out to Just My 5 Senses. Shout out to Sarah Sherry. Shout out to Nas 301. Shout out to Malibu 25. Shout out to Nightmare 50G. Shout out to Number 1 C. Shout out to Gemini Jim. Shout out to Lady Biddle. Shout out to Sarah Sherry. Sarah Sherry. Okay? That part. Shout out to Janita Sherrill, 82. Shout out to Dana and Barry. Shout out to Dynamic Goku. Shout out to Hube Chavez of Taylor Worth. Shout out to Crown family. Oh, that's it. Okay. Shout out to Jordan Copeland.
She like cats and chips, moving fast and shit. She love you a long time if you get a girl tip. Twerk that, work that, break
shout out to K-Love.
Break that, wiggle that fat, wiggle that fat. Bend them knees.
Okay. shout out to the Crown family, okay? This has been another episode, okay, of the Lituation, where we keep it lit, okay? And remember that this is a dust-free zone. All them dusty hoes can get the fuck up out of here. We don't fuck with them dusty ass hoes. There's money on the floor, and it's available on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go listen to that. It's right here on YouTube. Money on the Floor. It's on all streaming platforms. Pandora. Official King Pain. 2 Turns Up, I'm Sleeping Out. Pandora, Napster, everywhere. Anything you can think of is there in 101 different countries. Help the Official King Pain get the money off the floor. Visit my community feed and use my link to get the money off the floor. Let's own stocks. Let's have money in the bank. Let's buy cars. Y'all be on the lookout. Check out my community feed. We're going to get this money together. Right up off the floor, okay? I'm just saying. Until next time. Until next